Hi guys, Redneck Wannabe here. I hope all is well with you and your family today. So obviously you can tell I am driving, so I've got my earpiece and microphone in, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But unfortunately, I spend a lot of time in my truck sometimes, and it's going to check up on guys, or going to get parts, or seeing where we screwed up, stuff like that. So I try to use this time productive, and I call it the University of YouTube, because I have been able to learn a tremendous amount just by, if there's a subject I want to learn about or know something about, I'll put it in YouTube and I'll listen to it as I drive, or I'll listen to a podcast or whatever. And so earlier this week, I listened to Jay Knoll's Coffee Chat, and he had mentioned one thing in there about treating his homestead as a business. And when I heard it, I got it. But the more that I thought about it, the more I got it, or I think I get it, and I've always been an entrepreneur. I've always had an entrepreneurial hat on. I've always looked at stuff. Okay, what can I do? How can I make money? How can I make this better? That sort of thing. And but I will say that I was looking at homesteading, and my homestead in particular, in a very, very naive fashion. And what I mean by that was, one of the things I love about homesteading is, tomatoes don't really have emergencies. I don't have to live by an email. I don't have to live by voicemail. And so that's one of the things I like about homesteading. And so I always thought, if I can just cut my expenses back, and if I can grow some fruits, grow some vegetables, and sell whatever I don't use or don't preserve, then I can make the income to live a life. And I've realized that, and this is just me, and this may work for you, it may not, but this is just what I'm thinking. But what I've realized was that the truck is always going to break down, the refrigerator's going to go out, stuff is going to happen, and you're going to need income. And when he talked about treating your treating your homestead as a business, I realized I've got to think out of the box. And so, having a big garden and selling your produce, selling your vegetables, fruits, for extra cash, that's great. Having some chickens, selling some eggs that you don't use, that's great. That all brings in money. I save money because, obviously I'm eating what I'm growing. I'm eating the byproduct of chicken. So, I'm saving money there. But I got to make money too. And so I just got to thinking, if I want to do this, like I do, I've got to think outside the box. And, if I'm raising rabbits, okay, raise rabbits, I'll eat some, I'll sell some, so I'm saving money, I'm making money. But also, if I'm raising that many rabbits, I'm gonna have a bunch of poo, And so what if I just take all that rabbit poo, and obviously I'll use some in my garden, but I'm not gonna use that much. And so what if I just take that rabbit poo, bag it, and sell it to local gardeners for $5 or $10 a bag, so there's maybe $50 to $100 worth of rabbit poo that I can sell. Same thing for chickens. Just take that chicken poo, compost it for a year, bag it for for $5 or $10, and there's some money as well. Raising chickens, whether how much you sell those chicks for, whether it's $2, $3, $4, who knows? I guess it just depends on the area that you're at, and what you can get in the market. But I just got to realizing that a homesteader, you've got to be an entrepreneur. You've got to think out of the box as far as making money, ways to save money, things to do better. cut my expenses, sell some produce, and I'll be okay. But you know, it's just, again, for me, I don't think that that's not going to work for us. So, you know, that was an epiphany that I had. Maybe you have the same thoughts. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So I sure hope that helps. And thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.